Hi, boys and girls. Well, today's book is called In Like a Lion, Out Like a Lamb, and it's written by Marion Dane Bauer and illustrated by Emily Arnold Macaulay. What do you think it means to be in like a lion and out like a lamb? Well, this book is going to help us find out what that saying means. In like a lion, out like a lamb. We definitely see the lion coming in, and we know in a scientific food chain, the lion would definitely be the predator, and the lamb would definitely be the prey. So I'm wondering, what does this mean when you say, in like a lion, out like a lamb? I see that the lion has the big stormy weather, and the lamb winging through the flowers on a sunny day. Let's find out what our book tells us. In like a lion, out like a lamb. March comes with a roar. He rattles your windows and scratches at your door. Wow, imagine looking out the window and seeing that big lion right there, rattling the doors and windows, trying to come in. I see snowy weather right behind him there. He turns snow to mud and trumps it across the floor. Definitely a messy lion, bringing in that nasty mud all through the house. Oh. March comes with winter clinging to its tail. He scatters sleet and sometimes even hail. "Where do you 'specting spring?" he snickers. "Reach for your slickers." Because we know that March is usually the month where spring begins. The first day of spring is in March. But he's bringing in all this stormy weather and the mud and the mess and telling us that we need to wear our raincoats. Slickers is another name for raincoats. March comes with a pounce and a growl. Just step outside and hear him howl. If you howl back, will he go away? Not very likely. The lion means to stay and stay and stay. Yeah, he's not intimidated. That means frightened of that little boy's roaring. He's just sitting there like, yeah, roar away. Do it. See if I care. Then one soft morning, wind gives way to a breeze. Buds pop out on trees. The air is full of chickadees and bumblebees. Definitely a change in the weather. The weather has gone from being windy and blowy to just a gentle breeze. And the lion takes a whiff, a sniff, and lets out an enormous sneeze. Achoo! So we know that March brings a lot of buds, and those buds have pollen. That pollen plays on a lot of people's allergies, so you end up with a lot of people who might be sneezing at this time of year. And it looks like the lion is one of them. And guess who comes riding in, gliding in, striding in on that big achoo? Who's coming riding in and sliding in and gliding in? Those are all action words, sliding and gliding and riding. And I think you can guess from the picture who's coming in. So, where will the March lion go? Will he wander to and fro, defeated and lost, predicting frost? And we know defeated means he's been beaten. He was beaten in the war and he lost the war and bringing in the winter and keeping winter here. But nope, spring eventually does come. Or will he skulk through the green grass, eyes scheming, teeth gleaming, waiting for the lamb to pass? Will he? Or will he be a kind lion and let that lamb go? We know that lambs usually come in the spring. Many baby animals are born in the spring. So that's why he's the symbol for that spring weather that's coming. We know lots of baby animals are going to come because the weather is warming up. Nope, never. This fellow is much too clever. He finds himself a sunny spot. He stretches, yawns, curls up in a knot. Wow. So what is that boy flying in the wind? Yeah, a kite. Kites are great for flying in the wind, and this guy is enjoying lazing around on the nice green grass of spring. And that rumbling noise you hear? Never fear. The lion is all done with roaring. Now he's snoring, at least until next year. Look who's sitting at the top of the hill, watching. Just making sure that he really is asleep and it will be safe to go past. Today the lamb's in charge of grass and flowers, sunshine and showers, of babies, small and large. And there's all those baby animals we were talking about that arrive with the spring warm weather. Come all you babies, just hear March sing. Bah, she says, bah, and bah again. We're celebrating that spring is finally here. It's spring! Achoo! Look what that lamb sneezed out. All those symbols of spring, of the insects and flowers. And there's the March winter lion still sleeping. He'll sleep again until next year, when the lamb will take over again on the first day of spring. Well, boys and girls, now I think we have a much better idea of what people mean when they say, in like a lion, out like a lamb, because spring falls halfway through the month of March. March 21st is the first day of spring, and so March arrives with that end of winter and the beginning of spring. So, in like a lion, there's our winter lion, and out like a lamb with that nice, warm, gentle weather for all our baby animals that will arrive in the spring. So scroll on down, my social studies friends, and find out what we're going to do with in like a lion and out like a lamb. Have good fun.